Good morning, YouTube. I'm your host, Mike Schwartzberg. This is The Hidden Voice. Let's go. I'm currently heading over to the pharmacy because, as usual, once per month, I need to get my meds. Why can't they give it to me in like a month, 2 months, or 1 year pack? That would be nice. Anyway, let's go. Look, podcast gear. No, this isn't Within Zionism. We have another podcast that we haven't done in a very long time.
Don't expose it.
Yeah, right. It's called Brain Fried. I'll link it down below. Yeah, you'll just have to watch it. I'm not explaining it. Okay, we just finished another episode of Brain Fried. It was odd, but it was fun. What do you think?
That was hilarious.
It was a lot of fun.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, I suggest you watch it, cause oh no, they should for sure watch. Anyway, let's move on. Then we have to do the editing. I'm back from Ozzy's house. We recorded an episode of Brain Fried. Brain Fried was invented a while ago, during second lockdown in Israel, where basically we just didn't really know. It was a late night. We finished recording episode for Within Zionism. Our brains were fried, really. And we decided, let's create a podcast where we talk about random things. So we recorded that. We'll be releasing it at some point. I have no idea when. Because we don't care all that much. We do it whenever we feel like it. It's not like an important thing to us. We have fun when we want to. What's up? So I know I'm officially on summer vacation, but there's something that I've been thinking about a lot recently. And just gonna share it here. And it's basically been a thing that has been happening to me since early 11th grade. I have lost like 90% of my motivation to work in school. I basically don't care enough to do it. Mixed between I don't care about school, I care enough to get like a passing grade, and I don't really care enough to do any of that, especially in high school, where most of what they were teaching me in my eyes was completely useless. Currently in college, it's a little bit better, but still, I don't really want to be there all that much. I want to do my own stuff. I want to do my own projects. I really want the knowledge, but I don't want the tests. I don't want the whole bureaucracy of having to, be in school. So, I'm sure many of you have this, where the whole putting in time to study, and it's a mix between procrastination and just like sitting down and focusing for who knows how long on a project that some random person is gonna grade, and like you don't really care about it. Now, I personally have found that there's 2 ways for me to actually get stuff done. The first one is finding a friend who is willing to smash your head into the floor if you don't work. It may not have been the right way of putting it, but you know what I mean. The other one is, it happened twice, where there was one specific teacher, 2 different teachers, but I mean the specific teacher would basically sit down and talk to me, and 3 different teachers, and explain that it's important and I'd be able to put in a few months of work. Yes, it's always been right before the tests, but and tell me if you have this also, where you just don't feel like working on school, and it's not just you're lazy or whatever, it doesn't seem important.
Broke it. Go. Broke it?
Yeah. Okay, that was tora dojo. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of breaking. That was actually quite crazy. I've never broken with that type of a kick. This has been The Hidden Voice. I'm your host, Mr. Schwartzberg. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like. How about you comment what you think of my general channel, or just anything nice. Support as always, highly loved. Share it to someone you know. I'll see you tomorrow.